everyone. I'm Gloria S. Crump, the Queen of Real Estate with the Coastal Leaders Realty Group, and thank you for watching this week's Tea Crumpets. And today I'm here at Brand Living and Giving. This is the owner, Brandice Griffin, so thank you for doing this.
Thank you so much.
So obviously we're not on the green sofa. We're here because these are such precious things. I wanted everybody to see what all you carry. So tell us a little bit about yourself and how this store came to fruition.
Well, I'm Brandice Griffin, and Brand started over several years.
Yeah.
I was an interior designer, or I am an interior designer, and I remember one day looking for a certain product for a client.
Yeah.
And I loved to shop local, and I would shop and I'd go to all these stores, and I was just trying to find a simple footed bowl. And it's very specific, but I wanted a footed bowl, and it was important to me to have this for the particular client, and it took me 4 days to find it.
Oh my goodness.
And there was no way for me to bill that to my client and fairly, treat them with my time and their time. And so I thought, why do I not have these things? Why do I not have pillows for myself to pull or when the things that I need? So that's really where Brand started. It just, out of necessity.
Yeah.
And so that's
well, I love it because with you having an interior design background, which was my major at one point in time, so I do appreciate that. You know what people are looking for, and so you kind of can fulfill that need, and which we're going to walk around and show a lot of these items, which I think that, me walking around, and we're at the Wharf, by the way, it's on Portside. You do offer a lot of unique things.
Thank you.
So I'm excited about showcasing that. And so what inspired you? I mean, we talked a little bit before, but you had, your background in it.
So when I got out of college, I spent a lot of time doing visual merchandising and even worked for the corporate offices of Office Depot in their store layout department. And I really loved the space planning and really how things were going to look visually in a retail setting.
Yeah.
And then it evolved from there. I ended up being a buyer for a few different companies, and one of them I'm still a buyer for Wolf Bay Lodge for their restaurants and their gift shop, and I do all their buying there. So that's always been fun. I love doing it. It's one of my favorite things to do in the whole world. I'm a passionate shopper. Yeah. I really love to shop. I know. I love shopping. I think it's important, and it's important for yourself and for giving gifts, and so that's where it all kind of came together, and just have a love for it.
Well, you have such a very upbeat store. It's very bright. It's very airy. I love the colors. So when you walk in, it's very positive feeling.
Thank
you.
You
did a great job with all this.
Thank you.
And so, well, let us see some of these great items that you have.
Okay, so what we try to do is we really want something that has all price points, right? So you can come in and get a gift for your neighbor or something really beautiful and, hand painted by an artist for yourself or your home. And so that's really what we try to showcase.
Yeah. So you have several local artists.
Yes.
And this happens to be one.
Yes. So this is Betty Murchison. She is a local artist. She lives in Fairhope, and she also happens to be my mother.
And she's very talented.
She is very talented. My mom's been an artist her whole life, and I remember as a kid growing up in her painting, and so we talked about some things for her to work on. She does a lot of home portraits, but she wanted something a little looser and a little more fun. And these just represent us at the beach, right? It's, it's hard to get into the fall season, in the spirit of the fall when
it's still so warm outside.
It stays hot. So why not have fun colors and things like that? So we love these, and I love her little hand painted shells. They're perfect for a little souvenir, or just even to put in a small space where you have a small wall or on a shelf. And so we love her art, obviously.
She has done a great job, and I love. It's so funny how you would think you would just like the shells. This is the first time I've ever seen people who have painted. And that's a great idea.
Something so simple, but to give a little personal touch.
And I love her because she's very talented.
Thank you.
Yes. And then we have more local
and this is the lovely Daryl Catherine, and she is local here. Yes. And I bet a lot of people follow her, but she's really super talented, and I love Daryl Catherine because she paints, she kind of does series of things. So she went through and we have an orange series. We've had all kinds of different oranges in the store. But then also, of course, her coastal look, her beaches, and then
I'm assuming it's very popular.
It's extremely popular.
And I love this.
And she's very popular. She has a great name for herself. But she also has prints. So we have some of the local prints of Robinson's Island, of the Pass Bridge, and stuff like that. So that's something that if you wanted to take something home with you that was a little bit smaller, that's an easy way to pick that up.
And because for instance, this is a print right here.
Yes.
So, and then these, that's you can frame it.
Easily frameable. And it's a standard size, so you can pop it into a standard frame and not have to do a whole custom mount.
Exactly. And I love, the price and this is gorgeous.
Yes.
And so,
it's definitely all price points.
Oh, for sure. And then also you have another artist as well.
This is Karen Lupton, and Karen is she lives in Point Clear, and she also lives part-time in Virginia.
Okay.
But she's painted all these. We even had a series of ornaments, which she'll probably bring back for the holiday season.
Great. Yes.
But Karen's been very popular. This is what we have left of hers right now. But she also happens to be my aunt. So,
wow.
Yes, and when she
very talented family members.
I know, right? How lucky am I? No. I can tie a cute bow, but I cannot paint.
Well, you're very talented in what you purchase and what you bring in here for other people.
Thank you. These other people make me look good, right? I have all these talented people around me that help the store look beautiful. So
that's awesome. Yes. I love this. And then you also have, several unique gifts items.
Yes, we have all kinds of gifts.
And speaking of unique gifts, I see you have Laura Park, which is very popular now.
Everybody loves Laura Park. Yes. They have such fun patterns, and we try to keep up with her latest that she comes out with. And we have the fun acrylic frames that have magnetic backs. They're super cute. Yes. And what is so great about this is that on the back, how sometimes like a frame has the ugly little stand. These are pretty on both sides. So that's what I love about these.
I love the gold.
Yes, very cute.
Yes,
sparkly.
It's very sparkly. And who doesn't love the fun laundry detergent?
Yes, and this detergent, it smells really good, but it actually does clean. And I will tell you, the sachets are amazing. They're dryer sachets. They'll last like 25 dries and cycles, and this is almost better than the detergent, honestly. So,
okay.
Good stuff.
So tell us a little bit about this. This is neat, especially for people who love flowers.
So what we try to do is, have that giftable item, but also the unique gift either for your home or for someone. And so one of the things we have are these little artichoke touloupiers.
Yeah.
And they're so pretty. They have individual little holes all around the vase. And then, so if you can't arrange flowers, or you're just not great at it, but it's a pretty
taking them from the yard.
Yeah, but it's a pretty little way to be able to put fresh flowers in and arrange them, and also what a beautiful gift,
That is. I love that. And then obviously you have great selection of lamps. I love these lamps.
Thank you. Yeah, we try to have different shapes, a lot of color. We're here at the beach, so people love to use bright colors, and or even if you just want a neutral look, we've got try to have a variety of textures and shapes.
And I love your pillows too. So, you've got a great variety.
Yes.
So you actually have things for the home, and
we try to have a little bit of everything. But definitely we have fun pillows. Try to have some fun colors. We even have a little bit of the mahjong look.
Oh, I see that.
Right,
now.
like a little dragons.
Yes.
But we do that. People love hydrangea, so we curate a lot of. It's so pretty, and
it is.
It's just a classic flower that everybody loves. So we have a lot of interesting things with the flowers.
Well, you've got a great selection, and obviously I love all the cocktails.
Thank you, yes.
Thanks. Yeah. And so you're here at Portside, the new area of the Wharf, and what are your hours of operation?
So we follow the Wharf hours. So every day we're 10 to 6, Monday through Saturday, and then Sunday 12 to 6.
12 to 6.
And if there's something fun going on the lawn, at night, if we have live music, we'll stay open a little bit later, just because we want to enjoy it too.
I was about to say it's nice because people are right here.
Yeah.
They're watching. They have a big screen here, and people are playing. So I think that's great that this location's wonderful.
It really has a very energetic vibe outside.
It definitely
it's a lot of
does.
fun. There's always something going on.
Yeah, for sure. And so people can find you on social media.
Yes.
And so we'll have that information as well in the video at the end, so that way they can find you. Because obviously, they can see what you have going on and new things coming in. But yeah, I'm glad we were able to come today, and you have some great things. So
yeah,
I'm excited
for you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We've loved having you here, Brand.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you for watching. Be sure to come shop.